Hello. Today we're going to be going over the CSWP practice problem 11.2. Our units are millimeters, grams, seconds. We have a 3D view, a top view, a side view, and our main goal is to go over the whole wizard. Alright, to get started on this shape, first thing we're going to do is make sure we're in millimeter, grams, second. I'm now going to press Ctrl 7 to select my isometric view. Looking at the shape, I know it's coming off of the top plane. So I'm going to normal that, start my sketch from there. I'm going to pick the center rectangle, pull it out from the origin, and then pick any perpendicular pieces and set them to equal. This will allow me to put my 60 type dimension in, meaning that the whole square is fully defined. I'm now going to extrude this out of the plane, total of 10 millimeters. And now we have the basic part. To start my holes, I'm going to go to Hole Wizard. I'm going to go to the corner ones first. To do that, we're going to do a counterbore as Metric. We're going to do a socket head cap screw, size M5, and a normal fit. Make sure it's through all, and nothing else is selected. I'm now going to go to Position, click my face, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now I'm going to smart dimension these into place. I know that their distance is 46 millimeters, and since that is type, we'll do that to both sides. Now, to line these up, I'm going to make axes lines. I'm going to make infinite construction lines for this. There we go. Now to make this work, I'm going to make these symmetrical along the axis line. I'm going to then do the same. And I'm going to do it one more time. Now we should be fully defined. I'm going to press Select. And we have our corner screws. Now to get the rest of the 9, I'm going to do the same thing, Hole Wizard. I'm going to go to Hole, drill size, scroll down to 8. Make sure it's through all. Same part. And put my 9 in. Doesn't have to look pretty. I'm going to select this first one. I'm going to coincident to origin. And then I'm going to make my axes lines. Yet again, this one's coincident to origin. Same with this one. Then I'm going to take these, make that coincident, make that coincident, make that one coincident, make that one coincident. Now, I'm going to make my defining lines. This one is going to be 45 degrees. So I'm going to make a line. Use my axis line to define it. And now, I can line these two up. To go from here, I'm going to make another line. This one following this line. To set that in place, I'm going to parallel it. I'm going to make it infinite. I'm going to set its distance to 15. To make the other one, I'm going to do a mirror. Select that. Mirror it about this line. And enter that. Now, to define this, it's the intersection point of this. Same with this one. And then for this one, it's the intersection point of P's. And this one is those. Now that my corners are defined, I'm going to create a center line that goes between these two. Another one that goes between these two. And another one that goes between that. This one's going to coincident the origin. And it's going to have to be set to be parallel to either one of those two. Now I'm going to take this, intersect that, same thing here, intersect those, yet again, and one more time. And now we're fully defined. I'm going to press enter, and we have our shape. I'm now going to check the mass properties. And we see we have the right volume. Thank you.